Hey, entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled How to Turn Your Lunchtime into a Long-Term, Extremely Profitable Lead Generation Opportunity and Out Promote Your Major Competitors again for literally pennies on the dollar. Part 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of this video, which is part 4 in the series, you're about to discover how to put your lead generation efforts on steroids. Now, remember, in this particular example, what we're talking about here is we took a mom and pop restaurant, family style restaurant, and we went out and found an entrepreneur who, in this particular case, was very good at what they did, but like a lot of entrepreneurs, they really didn't know how to professionally market themselves just yet. So we said that what the restaurant would do was create one day out of the month that they call Kids Are Cool's Day, and these kids, people that came into the family style restaurant would enter this drawing. The parents would, obviously. And when the name was drawn, the kid could invite 20 guests, and it had to be at least two parents there, a man and a woman, two men, two women, whatever, and 20 kids. Grand total. It could be more parents, but at least, two parents on hand. And they're going to get soda and the stuff that kids like to do: hot dogs, hamburgers, soda, wings, pizza, ice cream. And the restaurant's going to film part of this and put it up on their blog. Now, we said that what we would do is hire a local magician on a fee and just have them come in and entertain the kids. Now, here's how this could work for the magician. Because if you want to attempt to do this, you could actually approach the restaurant about something like this. But here's the first thing the magician's going to do. Since they got all these women in the room, preferably moms. I'm kind of stereotyping here, but we're going to assume it might be some dads there too, but mostly moms. The first thing the magician is going to do is let the ladies know that whichever are the first three that book him for an additional show, meaning, outside of the person that was a grand prize winner, they automatically get 25% off. And if they have, like, more than one kid that they like to do this for, he'll give them, or he or she, the magician, will give them an extra 10% off for any multiple bookings that they can do right then and there. That's the first profit center. Now, here's the next one. The magician is going to give all the parents an attendant. Oh, by the way, any parents that sign up after, leaving the show, and then, because he's going to give them his lead capture page, and then they decide they want to book him, say he'll give them 15% off or something. But that can be tested and worked out. But here's the next thing. He's going to give all the parents in there 5-time sensitive gift certificates. In other words, he's going to date them, and they're to give them away to whoever, friends, family, colleagues, whatever, but co-workers. But every three referrals that book, in other words, let's say I was one of the parents there, and he gave me 5 of these, and I gave away 5 of these gift certificates, and 3 of them got renewed because you sign it so he knows who to credit. For every 3 referrals that I send him, he's going to let me have a free show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like with anything else, the vast majority, probably 80%, are not going to do that much. But that 20% is going to be responsible for a lot of business. Now, here's the other thing. They're all going to record this stuff, and 99% of them are going to have, if they don't, the kids certainly will have a Facebook page. So that's the other thing he'll tell them. As long as you stick me up on your Facebook page, so everybody can, this guy can get married, this man or woman gets massive free additional exposure. So that's why I'm telling you, this is how you put your lead generation strategies on steroids. And also there's something else, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to cover that in an entirely different video because I don't want you focused on too many things at once because you just end up accomplishing not nearly as much as you can. So hopefully in this short video, entrepreneur, I hope you can see how and why you're able to put your lead generation strategies and tactics on steroids. And there's something else, let me just say here. If you're a restaurant owner or you know somebody who is and you want to use this concept, kids are cool, you could book different things. Like, for instance, what if the restaurant owner just let a photography studio come in once a month and take some free photos of these kids, at this Kids Are Cool's Day. And then he gives away to the parents one freebie. What do you think the parents are going to want to do? Bingo. That's how powerful lead generation can be, ladies and gentlemen. So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line. You want to do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I highly suggest you grab your free 9-page special report. You head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales because that's where you can get it. Now, here's the thing, entrepreneur, who else do you know right now in business has a product or service that's struggling? They need help. Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, forward this video to them, help them out. They'll thank you for it later. On the other hand, if you're ready to take the next step, whatever, depending on whatever your business product or service is, then you need to grab your free 22-part small business marketing mastery series, because this is an additional free 22 email sequential series you're going to receive on top of the free 9-page special report. It's my free gift to you. It's a $97 value. It's just my way of saying thank you and welcome to the inner circle. But here's the best part. Ladies and gentlemen, if for whatever reason you decide after you join the inner circle, you know what, Mark, this is good stuff, but it's just not really for me, then ladies and gentlemen, by all means, please feel free to unsubscribe for whatever reason you want, anytime you wish. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.